motion, find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Stand up, but I'm in hopes that you'll hear me out.
Today's case is a roller coaster of second chances, broken promises, and a desperate plea for mercy. We're stepping into Judge Boyd's courtroom where Amanda Lawson faces the consequences of a probation gone wrong. Lawson was originally given deferred adjudication back in 2019 for unauthorized use of a vehicle, essentially a stolen car case. Instead of going to prison, she was offered probation. But here's the catch: when you're on probation, every condition matters. Miss one report, miss one check-in, and the system comes down hard. Now, after years of being on the run, Lawson says she's been sober, she's rebuilt her life, and she begs the court for one more chance. But will the judge buy it, or is this the end of the line? Stick around, because this case is about to get heated.
Do not try to skip in line and jump in line. And prosecutors, if you will be helpful with that, when somebody tries to skip in line, just tell them, you're skipping in line. This person was here first. And we're going to run things in an orderly fashion. All right, court is calling 2019 CR 8173, State of Texas versus Amanda Lawson. Can I have parties announced for the record? For the state.
Jason Jarahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Ray Lopez, Your Honor.
And are you Amanda Lawson?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Amanda Nicole Lawson who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 8173 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on November 14, 2019 for a period of 4 years and extended for a total of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 5 in Dirk County, Texas. The defendant, Amanda Nicole Lawson, who did in there fail to report the supervision officer as directed for the month of October 2022.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated condition.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Stand up, but I'm in hopes that you'll hear me out.
No, my question is, did you understand that? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5? I'm sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, there's not, Your Honor.
State, what are you requesting?
Revocation, Your Honor.
Defense.
Look, I was requesting that she be placed back on probation, and my client would like to testify to give her reasons to the court.
All right, if you can raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Your name is Amanda Lawson.
All right, and what would you like to say?
Miss Boyd, because you gave me a second chance 2 years ago, I went to Grace House and I changed my life. I've been sober for 2 years. I was released from Grace House because I had a surgery and I had to go home and take care of my family. I've been doing nothing but going to work and going home. I was scared. I understand that being on the run for 2 years is bad, but I was scared that I was about to lose everything that I just worked really hard for because of the way changed in my life. And I'm just hoping that you believe in me one more time.
All right, this is your second motion to revoke. And what I do know is that each time when persons appear before me, I ask them if there's anything that the court can do. Do they need anything so they can be successful? And I know that I tell people, if there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. So you've been here before. You were placed on probation in 2019. And then you came back in 2021 and you pled true to a violation of condition number 1, which is a new offense. And then the court altered it.
This is the emotional heart of the case. Lawson claims she didn't report for over 2 years because she was scared of losing her family, scared of undoing the progress she made in sobriety, and scared of going back to square one. But here's the legal reality. Fear isn't a defense to a probation violation. The law requires compliance, no matter how overwhelming life feels. The judge points this out. You can always pick up the phone, you can always come back to court, but Lawson didn't. And that choice may cost her everything. Let me ask you, do you think fear is an excuse, or should probation be treated as a strict contract with no wiggle room? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Amended your conditions and continued you. And then Now we're here and nobody has seen you since 2022.
Scared. I was at home. I was taking care of my family.
Why didn't you pick up the
Resided-
phone and call probation?
I was scared. I can't have no excuse for that, Miss Boyd.
Okay.
I was scared to lose everything I've just worked so hard for. My grandma is 75 and my grandpa is 95, and I have my kids back in my life. I have a relationship with them now. I've been sober since Grace House. I haven't worked so hard for something. It would just destroy me to lose it again and start over.
All right. So these are choices you made.
Yes, I understand that.
You made the choice not to report.
I understand that. I'm just hoping you'll believe in me one last time.
All right. Any questions?
She said all.
Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court is going to grant the motion. The court is finding you guilty. Does anyone want to speak with regards to punishment? State?
Yes, Your Honor, the state's requesting 16 months state jail.
Yeah, we're requesting the minimum. He has 166 days in. We also have some credit for the time she served and.
All right. So what I can tell you, Ms. Lawson, the state is requesting 16 months. I had internalized everything you said. And actually, what the court was going to do was sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. But the state is requesting 16 months. So I'm going to sentence you to 16 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, you were given chances. And in this court, I don't know how other courts do it, but in this court, it is better to ask for permission than forgiveness. All you had to do was pick up the phone and call your probation officer and say, this is what's going on in my life. And if they did not address it, you know what you could have done? You could have come back to this court, come back to me, and I would have figured out what was going on. But for you to behave as though you were not on probation, that's a problem. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. All right, why were you late?
I had, what parking, I couldn't find a parking spot and, I guess.
All right, so court starts at 9. So you need to think about that when you're coming to court and plan accordingly.
Okay.
All right? I know people think it's just a little bit here, it's just a little bit there. But in this court, I try to keep the system streamlined so that everybody understands. And I want everybody to understand the rules, because I find that when people understand what the rules are, you stay within those lines and everything will be just fine. So I require everyone to be here at 9. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So my mom called me and she said, Stephanie, it's Spectre of the Gun, not Day of the Gun. I'm sorry, you're not a Trekkie.
Oh. Talking about yesterday?
Yes. But I'm telling you, I don't think people realize how great Star Trek, the original, was.
You're right. It was good.
Yes. And it had teachable moments. And Bashan, I will debate anybody to this day and tell them that Mr. Spock should have been leading,
I know.
should have been leader.
Oh,
He solved every problem.
he really did that.
Bashan, and I don't even think he got an increase in pay.
And there it is, the gavel comes down with finality. Amanda Lawson is sentenced to 16 months in state jail. The judge makes it clear, probation isn't a free pass, it's a structured second chance. And when you vanish for 2 years, the court doesn't see commitment, it sees defiance. What's striking here is that Lawson had real progress, sobriety, family relationships, stability, but in the end, her fear of the system outweighed her trust in it, and that sealed her fate. This case is a powerful reminder, In Judge Boyd's courtroom, it's always better to ask permission than beg forgiveness. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom moments every week.